Dude, I want to talk about bootlegs, man. So recently, I picked up this bootleg. Oh, all right. Some people get offended. They want to say homebrews, whatever it is. This isn't official, UAG. This right here is a team did really hard work on this. I believe they're called Negative One. Sorry if I said it wrong. But they did the restorations of from original print, camera print, the camera, whatever you call it, the real whatever. They restored it, cleaned it up as much as possible, but it's unaltered. No special effects. They got the 3 movies, 4K 77, of course, the years, 80 and 83. You open it up, and it did come with like a magnet, like little things, but they actually do the artwork on the disc, and it comes with 3 discs, man.
I'm confused.
Now,
I'm confused because that looks like official, like a product. They probably put a barcode on it and everything.
Dude,
is there a barcode on that?
No barcode, no Disney logo.
Good.
How Disney didn't arrest these people yet?
Dude, there's other companies who do legit, like really, really good versions.
You know what
of that.
this reminds me of? I've been recently. I fell down a TikTok hole and I've been watching some videos, and there was these drug dealers. Basically, they make fucking like logos and everything for their baggies, bro. Like it looks like an actual product. I saw one that had Grand Theft Auto cover, and then you open it and
I saw the horror movie characters. I was like, I want to smoke that.
Like they actually making commercials and shit.
Dude, they had an Art the Clown weed bag, and I was like, yo, I gotta smoke that. What is that shit?
So, hey, dude, those people are so creative. Like they're first of all, they're giving you an illegal product. And then they said, you know what? I'm gonna make because it's illegal. Doesn't mean I don't take care of it. I have they did a lot of curation for that. Like there was blood, sweat, and tears and love.
So
that,
check it out. The team that did the restoration on that, like they're like hardcore fans. Disney will not put this out. George Lucas does not give us. He never gives us an option except from the DVDs, which was a rip of the Laserdisc. It looked like shit. We don't have any options to see it unaltered. So the fans, like, they're saying, fuck, we got to do it ourselves.
That's
and they worked on it years.
Bro.
Well, they're not the ones that sell this. Like, other people sell it. Like, they gave a way to downloading it. But, dude, you got to jump through hoops to download.
But the thing is that, like, they take more care and love than the company that owns it.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
the crazy part,
they have
bro.
fan
Like
from fans.
They said, "Oh, we're gonna give you subtitles in 7 different languages," and like Disney would have gave you 3 and said, "Here, fuck you, pay me."
It's not even that. It's the restoration of the certain version of the movie that these companies fail to do. Like that shit becomes lost media. What he has, you know, and it's like.
It looks amazing. Like if it weren't for them at this time, the only option we would have is DVD as the latest option that you could buy. And like I said, it's a rip, it's blurry, but this right here is fucking. It looks good. You can buy it in a version DNR.
I need to get it now though, because now I'm jealous.
So this version has a DNR that has all the grain, right? It looks so good. You can buy it without the grain with the DNR, which was that digital noise reduction. Yeah. Anyways. Dude, it looks so good with the grain. It's so clear. The colors, because not only did they edit shit, they changed the coloring too. Like they added like blue tints. No, I'm saying the George Lucas, like he changed it from the original. He fucked up a lot of shit. And people are gonna say it's his own art project, and I get it, but you have to have a source of the original for history, for the true fans. This is what people fell in love with. This is what made Star Wars famous. Was the OGs, not the shit you fucked up later when CGI came out and you got too excited. But man, I gotta say, this bootleg, homebrew, fan project, whatever the fuck you want to call it, dude, it's fucking amazing, dude. Like that's out of my collection. I got some good stuff. You know, this is probably my favorite thing in there. And Golly's got a little bootleg. Don't you?
So I have a little piece of well, this is a little bit older, but yeah, I have Freddy's Nightmares, the TV show. And
that's when they first started making the bootlegs.
And it has a barcode.
Said, you know what? Barcode. We're gonna be able to sell this. They probably selling that in like Walmart in a section in the greedy corner.
No, it's not.
No.
But what's cool about this at the time? Well, I think even today, even at the time when this is DVD, Freddy's Nightmares was not available anywhere. Like besides if you had the tapes. Yeah. So we were thirsty for this, and they made this. Now, this isn't as high quality as that. It's a simple case, but the fact they came up, you know, they got the artwork, they have, you know, what episodes are on it. Then they have all the description of the episodes, barcode. You know, this shit was sick, dude. I watched the fuck out of this, dude.
Listen,
The show's not even that good.
I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
You remember like during like I think it was like in the 2000s. Like remember when we said we was making DVDs at home on our PCs? At one point we started getting lazy. The people who used to make their own and they wanted easy going. So you would go to like a bootleg store and get the copy. You know that they're doing the same thing you could do, but it's so easy. But then there's levels to it. If you go to the cheap Chinese lady, she's not giving you a case. She's putting it in an envelope. She's writing it. But then there was levels to it.
Yeah, there was levels. More.
This guy, they had like a storefront, and it looked like you was in a fucking Blockbuster video, and they were lined up on there, and they had the whole sleeve of the fucking DVD, like it was an official DVD.
They had the artwork on the disc,
printed on the label.
Printed on it.
Like
now, some DVDs were, they were blank. They actually were blank because they used to be double sided. I don't know if you guys remember. They had like widescreen, full screen. Yeah. So, but they still would have that technology.
And then they started being able to add the menus because before you would just get the movie, then they added menus. I said, these niggas step their game up. This is great. That's what it makes me think about your thing. Like it looked like Golly had the original when they first just said,
this is
and then
the
you got menus and shit now.
So this has menus, but it's like real cheap. Like it's a still image, no music, nothing. And each episode's a little box.
It's like Nero Burn, like the start
of it. Now it's probably
original option on Nero Burn or some shit.
Use Nero Burn. Yep, use Nero. You can tell they use Nero for this. Yeah. Dude. So it's hilarious, but I love that shit though because it's like we don't have that.
That's old
this
school.
Shit doesn't exist. Yeah. Like you know what I mean? Like the fuck.
And I think I don't know about Freddy's Nightmares. I know for sure 2 episodes came out on that Blu-ray release of the collection, but I think it was only 2 episodes. And you can see it on Tubi now and stuff, but back then that was probably like the shit.
Back then this was like
this is the only way.
Mind blowing. Like, bro, you have fucking Freddy's Nightmares on DVD. I'm like,
you know what was also like that? Faces of Dead. Not everybody had a Faces of Dead.
Faces of Death.
You could find that at the video rental.
Not back in the day, you couldn't.
He's right.
It was hard to find.
It was a banned movie at one point. Like it was like that shit was like, nah, bro.
You would hear from a friend that they had.
It was a word of mouth.
Oh, I need to go.
Local off-brand video stores would have it if they kept it over time.
The video store I did had it, I swore.
Yeah, so it was always, it had to be a video store, but it was like a Blockbuster, a Hollywood Video, or a what's the other one? Not Videorama. The other brand, Family Video. If it was any of those like mainstream ones, nah, they didn't have faces.
You have to go to a gritty one where they had the beads and the room.
That's adult section, man. That's adult section, UAG.
He's like, what? Why are they going over there? You can't go in there, bro.
Hey, the same thing kind of happened. Gali told me about this because like I was watching the producer's cut and this and that. I didn't know about the Halloween 666 like back in the day. And
I wish I had the physical box for that. But that it's just like this. It came like a bogus. Someone made it and it said Halloween 666, bro. And we would argue. We were arguing for like a month about Halloween 666 versus the actual Curse of Michael Myers movie. But,
dude,
man,
I'm not sure, UAG. We're gonna have to get you to watch all the Halloween movies. But what happened in part 6, it was such a mess, man, that they showed like a version of it and people didn't like it, so they kind of went and redid it. But that it was always like a story, like a myth or some shit. And then that's when the bootleg came out, I think. And then they finally went back and made the producer's cut. So it's like the same movie. But it's like 2 movies. It's enough differences.
The way they arranged it makes total more sense.
Dude, yeah.
The way they had it laid out, right?
And now when you go watch the one they showed us in the theaters, you're like, oh, what the fuck? That like now you know what really happened. That they just cut out and shit like that. So it's kind of cool in movies like that where like a
when I was
mess.
Watching, I think it was the first Halloween. They were talking about how originally it was supposed to go straight to TV. And so they made a deal with I think it was ABC, but they said it has to be a certain length. It had to be like 2 minutes longer. So because he wanted to sell the rights to ABC, he actually added scenes afterwards.
Was that part 1 or part 2?
Part 1. They added scenes to it to be able to for it to be sold to the rights. And they like super fans are like these parts don't make any sense.
Shit.
But now,
Yeah.
when you find out afterwards why,
Shit, I never heard that one,
Dude,
man. That's kind of crazy that they'll do that. That's badass.
Halloween they had those TV edit versions. Halloween 2 specifically.
Yeah,
I remember
I was asking with
Halloween
Halloween 2.
I think it was
Halloween
Halloween 2.
That's why
Halloween 2 had the TV edit. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom had that on tape, like the not on tape officially, but you know how we used to record, and like she had like when they actually broadcasted on TV on tape. And grew up watching. That was the version I kind of watched the most when I was really 6, 7 years old watching that shit.
Oh, you missed the topless scene then with that, that nurse.
I didn't know, bro. I didn't know till I was like 10 years old. I was like, oh, titties? Oh,
like, that wasn't in the movie I saw.
Oh, this is Halloween 2.
Hey, I don't want to get too much off subject, but today I was watching a little bit of part 3. UAG's movie, man. I fucking love
I
that
hate
movie.
that one. I remember watching. I was like, is this Halloween? I had to look like maybe I'm watching something different.
Dude,
Oh, man.
it's Halloween. It's just not Michael Myers. It's so good. It's up there in the top 3, dude. It's what it is. One of these days, we're gonna do a ranking on the channel. We're gonna invite our boy Welcome to Die. He has an interesting ranking. I think it'll be a funny episode.
I love.
I'm sure that any movie that he's seen was the TV version. That nigga has never been to the fucking movie theater. He's like, oh, so you're like, this is no, there's not. That's the one I've seen.
But you gotta hear him out with his logic with Michael Myers.
So
why
funny.
he ranked it.
I don't want to
We're
say
not
that
gonna say
it's so
it. We're not
funny.
gonna say nothing. But
It's
you
so
got when he
funny.
breaks down why certain things are not where they're ranked. And
It's
he has
unique.
a legit reason. It's not that it's wrong. It's not that it's right either.
It's
just
it's like
unique,
super
and you gotta
fans.
hear it.
Like if you're a fan of like DC, you would trash Marvel, whatever. He's a super fan of Jason, and that's why he's trashing the Halloween franchise.
Not that he's trashing it. He has a unique like why he thinks this one's the best and this one's not.
Yeah.
He's not trashing the series. He liked the series. Obviously, it's not his favorite over Jason. That's a whole different topic. But he does have reasons for that, and I could kind of see why. I personally, I don't know, man. I'm back and forth. I have more respect for the Halloween series, but I think I'm a more fan of Jason. It's easier to watch him all the way through for me than
Michael Myers would have to be my third. It's Freddy.
You love
Jason,
Freddy, but those movies are kind of trash. I love Freddy.
You like
but
that
the movies are
pedophile
trash.
shit.
I can't say the whole franchise was awesome because the last that middle part was really
the whole last end of the franchise is
no. Fucking the New Nightmare.
New Nightmare.
Don't disrespect that shit.
New Nightmare is my second favorite one, but
that first three.
This is not a fucking
the first
Freddy
three are
ranking
great.
video.
No, that first three is awesome.
Yeah,
the
first three are great.
Nah, that first the Dream Master.
Oh,
Dream Warriors.
Dream Warriors. Yeah. No.
Oh, yeah. That's shit. That was, I think, the pinnacle.
Yeah,
and
it was
then
great.
He fell off after that. Like, oh man.
Yeah, 4 was okay, and 5 is where like, whoo. I just did not. Yeah. Anyways, dude, that we'll have to do a Freddy thing one day for sure. But the importance of bootlegs, man. I want to wrap it all up here. I think they're very important to the community. Whether you're a physical collector and want to have that. Companies aren't going to do it. There's websites you can order online, Sloppy Seconds, stuff like that. That's an actual website. They do sell some of the movies
like a
there.
girl I know.
Yeah, dude, you could get like Encino Man. Disney's not going to put out Encino Man. One of my favorite comedies. Brandon Fraser, right?
Brandon Fraser
and Pauly Shore. Yeah. And I think I saw Son-in-Law and like a couple other ones that you're not going to see.
In the Army now? I
think that one too. I can show it to you. If it's not from there, it's another website. But yeah,
that's Pauly Shore, right?
That's Pauly Shore as well. Yeah.
But anyways,
Pauly Shore movies were hilarious.
They're doing what the companies aren't going to do. It's fan service to me. Hey, if there's a gray area there, I'm not doing it. So it is what it is,
but
man.
You are supporting it.
I'm not supporting it. Prove it.
Did you purchase it? Did you purchase it? You're supporting it.
Prove it, man.
Listen, I live life in the gray area, so I'm cool with it. But just just know that you're
not buying that shit.
Why you guys try to? First of all, why y'all acting like y'all loyal, got morals?
First of all,
and shit? Y'all
you are wanted by the FBI, sir. So shut up.
So are
shut
you.
up. No, we're not. I'm just using the map. You are
You guys got
certified.
your
He has
box.
a bootleg box of.
You guys have your little bootleg box, and you plug it to your TV, and then you're like, I can't wait to watch the Super Bowl, the UFC fight, and all the new movies in AMC. You're like,
and we're all mad. Like, man, Sin Hope doesn't have a good version. I gotta go to the movie theater for that one.
yeah, it's like,
But at least see, we're so much of a fan that even though we can watch it bootleg, we're gonna go and watch it official because we don't want to ruin. We want a great quality.
He's not going to go see Scream 7 in theaters. He's going to watch it.
No, I'm gonna go see day one. I'm gonna go see that.
Yeah.
When you love something, you gotta support it, bro.
Yeah, and that's what these fans are doing with the bootlegs. So I'll just wrap it up by saying bootlegs are here. They've always been here. It's a thing that's been going on forever, and I love them, man.
My niggas, if you like what you're seeing, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Support the channel.
Oh, wait, really quick. Only I wanted to say, bring back Baja Blast.
Yeah, we're the one keeping her name alive.